Rich man are focused on richness and generational wealth, while the poor man are focused on badness, on guns, violence.
Federal officials in the United States appear to have Squash in a difficult position. The artist was arrested on February 24 this year during a traffic stop in Miami. He was hit with gun-related charges after a modified Glock pistol was found in the passenger side of the glove compartment in the vehicle he was traveling in. Squash pleaded not guilty to illegal possession of a modified weapon and possession of a concealed weapon without a permit. On May 15, federal prosecutors sealed a criminal complaint against Squash. Weeks later, on May 27, the Six Boss was given a trial date in Miami after attorneys had filed 24 motions on notices. That's when the feds swooped in, telling the judge in Miami of their intention to take over the case. The feds say Squash is known to law enforcement as an active member and leader of a transnational criminal organization that engages in various forms of criminal activity. They say the file on him dates back to 2017, when he was issued a tourist visa to enter the United States. Squash entered the US on May 8, 2019, and left 2 days later. According to the court documents, his first run-in with the law in the US occurred in 2023. At the time, Squash and 2 others were pulled over by officials from the Broward Sheriff's Office. During the traffic stop, it was discovered Squash had entered the US illegally on January 20, 2021, without being inspected at any checkpoint. The authorities were told by an informant that Squash had entered the US illegally via the border. Apparently, Squash, the so-called leader of the G-City gang, fled Jamaica after the gang became embroiled in a deadly feud with a rival gang. The feds say that conflict began in St. James and spilled onto the streets of Florida. Squash was handed over to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, where he was detained for nearly 2 months awaiting removal proceedings. The removal proceedings remain pending, but Squash was released on bond after he and an American citizen got married while he was in detention. The feds say that same woman is the one who bought one of the guns that Squash was held with after a traffic stop in late February this year. The FBI say they have probable cause for Squash to be charged with being an illegal alien in possession of a firearm and unlawful possession of a machine gun. Both charges carry maximum sentences of 10 years in prison, which could be extended to a mandatory minimum of 15 years in prison if there are 3 prior convictions. There is also the strong possibility of deportation if convicted. For the time being, Squash remains a guest of the Federal Bureau of Prisons at the Miami Detention Center. Come September 2, USA versus Whitaker gets underway in the Southern District of Florida. If Squash wants to avoid going to trial, he has until August 26 to enter a plea agreement with the government. William Mitchell for Nationwide News.
Can't seem to understand how them artists get the privilege to go make betterment of their life, to travel the world and enjoy themselves, right? Know where them come from is out of the ghetto. Nothing now go on for them. They usually back shit out of ag mouth. And now them make millions of dollars. And the only thing them can focus on is to go buy some guns. Is to create a gang. Oh. Make it make sense. Now, a lot of you go say my bad mind as one usually say. But you can't say it. Me no care. Squash. Me I tell you the truth, brother. You know for see back daylight. Because you get chances upon chances upon chances upon chances. You understand? You know why you have to run left Jamaica, you know. You know. You know, so you jump the border for reaching America. You know that. This is not the first time you're approaching here. You overstay your visa the first time. Right? You get back good on back a yard. You see me? You come back through the border. And you're there now, right? And instead of you humble yourself, you're married to your woman, go and work on your papers them and get your stay so you can able if you can travel the world and make your music because you're a bad artist. But no, you decide say, oh, me I go focus on badness. Me I go focus on gang. Me I go focus on ush man or ush girl me can unalive. You understand? Me no understand uno artists, you know. Uno artists overall in the dancehall and reggae industry. Why is it that we don't get the privilege For bust from the ghetto for make betterment of our life and for make betterment of the youth them want to grow up with life also. Why is it that you don't come out to choose badness? Tell me. Me now make money like uno and me now pick up badness. You understand? Me now pick up badness when me lose my firearm permit. Me never go back for it. And me can't go for it. Me never go back for it. Me just left it. Me then a state when me can literally go buy gun. Me not need the permit. And me not do it. Me not do it. Me now have money like uno. And you know see me there so a farm gang and them like something there and I pick up badness. No. So why is it that uno have to do it? I mean, I want to come tell me about 7 brothers, 7 different minds, you know. Stupidity. Take them fuckery out of your head. Everybody know what's right from what is wrong. Everybody know that. You understand? Because when them people here, when them tyrants take on a family life, on a ball to the government for justice. So now is the time where we need to tell them, say, yo, rotten in a blood clot jail. Rotten in a jail. No found funds that support them idiocy here, you know. Them type of dirty lifestyle here, you know. Fuckery lifestyle, you know. You know, embrace them. You know, allow the artists them to feel like, say, yo, this is the right way to go. Because my fans them, we are bringing the money to me. I support me no matter what. You see me? You squash. You know, learn. You know, learn. You get the privilege for there so. Because they could have deport you a long time, you know. Remember, so a long time the feds have built case, man, you know. You notice? And the feds them come take over the case now, you know. Them said them a take over now, you know. So you know what that mean? Eh? That means that them sick, them tired of you disgust them. Them just want to get rid of you completely. Them have enough on you now. You've been creating problems upon problems. You've been in them book over and over and over and over. Them tired of write your name now. You understand? Them tired. Me and you know, say, you go back a yard, you have to watch your head back 24/7. So eventually, you have to go back in the same environment where you run from. Because look on it, you know. You run left the environment there where you created. Right? Come America, yeah. Come create another one. And I work to create a massive one than where you create a yard. Than where you create a yard. You understand? So them sick and them tired of you. Them not want in them country no more. Right now, if you don't take the plea deal, you know, by September, by August 26, you know, right? Then you know, say your trial go, and you know, say, eventually, you know, I'm telling you something, you know, you're not getting away from this, you know. If you don't take the plea deal, you know, you're not getting away from this, you know. Is a reason why them give you a plea deal, you know. You understand? So if you don't take it, you are going to get sentenced and more than likely you'll get 10 to 15 years. 10 to 15 years plus deportation pending. So they're going to send your ass back a yard. You understand? In a reality, I don't want them send you back a yard, you know. Let me tell you the truth, you know. I don't want them send you back a yard. I want them send your ass go down to El Salvador. Because if you go down a yard, more than likely you're good at dead. You talk it as it is. Because we all know. We all know. Someone is sending down to El Salvador where you can go stay down at a prison with Trump a fund, you know. I don't know someone them send you. You understand? You is a bad artist. A talented artist. You have the image and the persona. And this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. Eh? This is what you choose. You're married. Instead of you allow your wife to file your documents and make your documents come true so you can go there go create more wealth. unable to look into a thing called generational wealth. No, you don't want that. That's not necessary to you. That's not important to you. What about your youth them, Squash? What about your youth them? Eh? And your youth them to come. What about them? That is a stigma when we realize within Jamaica, where we only think about ourselves. We bring the youth them into this world and we think about ourselves. We don't give two shits about what we want with the youth them. We just look on it and say, why we struggling so them can struggle too. Nothing wrong. It's our job to create that part for them, and the right part for them. You understand? You know how shameful and disgraceful it is. If you know say your youth a go to school and your mugshot they all over the place. And your youth them go to school and until them go hear your daddy a criminal. We don't want nothing to do with you. Eh? You know how shameful that is? You think your youth are going to hold up in head in a school or your daughter? For them type of approach you come towards them? Eh? Look how you have your freedom. You can do out yourself, fuck pussy, and make money. But you choose to go behind bars with a bunch of man. That's what you choose, To go behind bars with a ton load of man. So Squash, let me ask you something, brother. You don't love woman. You don't love freedom. You don't love happiness. Because you could have the out yourself in your big house and your jet, right? Or if me even go so far to the jet, but you could have buy your yacht, your jet ski them, and you down in Florida, enjoy yourself. You still go to say you want, and you still go to say you ride your jet ski and them thing there. You could have out yourself, enjoy yourself. I eat them for the nice food them and the fruits them. But no, I don't want that, man. I don't depend that. A badness me depend. Badness me a preach. Guns and guns and guns me want. You see me? I want gangs and gangs and gangs. Me for run turf. Me for run turf. Well, the feds them sicker, The feds them sicker, So you see, they make sure them step in. When the feds them step in and nothing easy, you know, so that case ya no normal, You know, so no like quack cases, That means that them have enough pan squash where can sink squash, You don't hear me I tell you, Remember me tell you that, Squash now walk free from the one, None at all, And a letter, I go say I'm a bad mind, And all of these things. Tell you no blood clot artists to stop the fuckery. Stop. Because you're going to out there and make money. Right? And buy up some businesses down a yard. And make the youth them when grew up with have income. You could have do that. I mean, no one tell me about no man, nothing. And the whole of them usually run up on blood clot down a yard and play football. Play marble and the whole of them fuckery there. So you make money now. You can able to start up some business. I not tell about put the money in a man's pocket. But start up some blood clot business and hire some of the youth them. Some of you fan for fuck off. Because you have some pussy to environment too. You understand? You have some pussy to environment. You don't want another ghetto youth strive. You see me? Me no say artist can put a money in a man's pocket, or a man's hand, But at the end of the day, create something where them have stability. Town out there say make blood clot money. And them usually jump phone, and them usually walk up and down and give blood clot selector on a CD. You see me? For make on a bus and reach out there, make on a plane at the dance. But create wealth. You know, look a pussy hole. Me sick and tired of no dirty blood clot dancehall artists, You wanna keep them on a fucker, You see me? You wanna fuck up with culture. Fuck up with blood clot culture, You wanna do it, and fuck up the music, Why you think that the music them not sell no more? One of the things that just streaming alone, you have to depend upon and couple shows. When music now sell, bumbo will not realize that. You not realize that. Because the people them sick and tired of dirty blood clot music on our make. The fuckery music on our make. The sellout on a sellout dancehall. The kill one kill blood clot dancehall. Because the dancehall not there again, you know. I trap them a deal with, you know. Trap music, you know. The dancehall not there again. Dancehall dead long time ago. So all I want to wear say, oh, dancehall arise. Dancehall dead long blood clot time. Look for the music what them a do. A trap music. The dancehall. Go back, go look on what is dancehall. You see me? Yo, burn my phone a bum buckler, you see.